I used to think being fit meant being lean. But the truth is, I was anything but strong. My name is Marcus, and for years I chased the image of what I thought health should look like. Low body fat, visible abs, cardio every day. I followed every mainstream diet, tried every trendy fitness routine. But something was missing. I was tired, weak. And no matter how lean I looked, I wasn't thriving. I wasn't performing. Then I hit a wall. I remember looking at myself in the mirror one morning, post-workout, drenched in sweat. But my eyes were hollow. My lifts had plateaued, my energy was shot, and I was constantly hungry. That's when I realized I wasn't fueling myself right. I was cutting, but I wasn't cutting smart. That's when I discovered Danny Vega. Danny was one of the first people I saw blending performance training with keto. Not the typical keto, just eat bacon and eggs mindset. No, he was strategic, intentional. He was cutting fat, building strength, and thriving in his workouts. And most importantly, he had energy. Real, sustainable energy. I dove into his work and it changed everything. First, I learned that cutting doesn't mean starving. Danny taught me that with the right macros, particularly prioritizing protein and controlling carbs, you can cut body fat while maintaining, even building, muscle mass. That was a game changer. Then came the mindset shift. He talked about embracing discomfort, not just tolerating it, but leaning into it. That discipline, that mindset, it showed up not only in the gym, but in my work, my parenting, my marriage. I began to track everything, my food, my lifts, my sleep. I wasn't just training my body anymore. I was training my life. Danny also emphasized the importance of core stability and movement tracking, not for vanity, but for performance and longevity. I shifted my workouts to focus on functional strength, and slowly I began to feel the difference. My recovery improved, my strength increased, and for the first time in years, I wasn't just fit, I was capable. If you're in that place where you're chasing aesthetics but feel burned out and depleted, there's a better way. One that doesn't sacrifice performance or vitality. One that pushes you but also fuels you. If you're curious about how to cut effectively on keto while building strength, listen to the full episode of the Burn It Nutrition podcast. Our host Joseph sits down with Danny Vega to unpack his unique approach to performance keto and how to train with intention. You don't want to miss this. Listen on our website at burnitnutrition.com/podcast39 or find it on iTunes or Spotify under Burn It Nutrition. And before you go, let's talk about one of the simplest yet most powerful upgrades to your health hydration. Most people think hydration is just about drinking water, but the key is electrolyte balance. That is why I use Element electrolytes daily. With the right mix of sodium, potassium, and magnesium, your body functions at its best. It keeps me hydrated, supports my workouts, and improves recovery. Right now, Element is offering a free sample pack with any purchase. Just go to drinkelement.com/burnit to grab yours. Fuel smart. Train hard. Live fully. Check out the full episode now, and I'll see you in the next Burn It clips.